We live in the most connected age in history, yet loneliness is an epidemic. We scroll through endless faces, but feel unseen. We're told loneliness is a flaw to fix, a curse to escape. But what if we've misunderstood it? What if loneliness isn't a curse, but a gift? Welcome back to our channel, where we dive into the depths of the human experience. Today, we're exploring a topic that touches us all: loneliness. In a world obsessed with connection, feeling alone can seem like a failure. But philosophers like Aristotle and psychologists like Brené Brown remind us that loneliness is not emptiness. It's a signal, a call to discover who we truly are. Why does this matter? Because reframing loneliness can transform it from a burden into a powerful tool for growth, creativity, and connection. Let's explore why loneliness might just be the gift you didn't know you needed. Let's start with why loneliness feels so heavy. We often confuse it with abandonment, believing it means we're unlovable or disconnected. But as the philosopher Arthur Schopenhauer wrote, a man can be himself only so long as he is alone. Loneliness isn't about lacking others. It's about lacking ourselves. Our culture fills every silence with noise, social media, streaming, endless distractions, because we're afraid of what we'll hear in the quiet. But that fear is an illusion. Loneliness isn't a void. It's a mirror, reflecting the parts of ourselves we've been avoiding. Think about it. When was the last time you sat alone without reaching for your phone? That discomfort is where growth begins. Loneliness is the soil where self-discovery grows. Psychologist Carl Jung called solitude the gateway to the unconscious, where our deepest thoughts and desires surface. It's where creativity and insight are born. Consider the greats. Van Gogh painted his masterpieces in isolation. Nietzsche found his philosophical clarity in solitude. The poet Rumi wrote, "Beyond ideas of wrongdoing and right doing, there is a field. I'll meet you there." Loneliness is that field, a space to meet yourself. Modern research backs this up. Psychologist John Cacioppo found that while chronic loneliness can harm us, chosen solitude rewires the brain, fostering creativity and emotional resilience. I once spoke with a friend who, after a painful breakup, spent a year alone. In that solitude, they discovered a passion for writing that changed their life. Loneliness didn't break them, it built them. So, how do we embrace loneliness without losing ourselves? It starts with intention. Soren Kierkegaard, the philosopher, said, "Purity of heart is to will one thing." Choose solitude deliberately, and it becomes a gift. Try this. For 10 minutes a day, sit with no distractions. Ask yourself, what am I avoiding by staying busy? Write one sentence, no judgment. Over time, you'll hear the voice you've drowned out. Other practices help too. Journal your thoughts, paint, walk in nature, or meditate. These acts turn loneliness into solitude, a space for clarity. And when you're ready, reach out. As Brené Brown says, we are wired for connection. Loneliness teaches us to seek authentic relationships, not fleeting ones. It's a nudge to share your true self with those who matter. These steps aren't easy, but they're transformative. Loneliness isn't something to fix, it's something to listen to. Now I want to hear from you. When was the last time you faced your loneliness and found something meaningful? Share one word in the comments that comes to mind when you think of being alone. Let's build a community where we can learn from each other's journeys. Loneliness is the universe whispering, you're ready to meet yourself. It's not a curse, it's an invitation. The poet Maya Angelou said, "People will never forget how you made them feel." Let your moments of solitude shape you into someone who connects deeply, loves authentically, and lives fully. The next time loneliness creeps in, don't run. Ask it what it wants to show you. As Joseph Campbell wrote, "The cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. Your treasure is waiting." Thank you for joining me today. If this video resonated, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more content that inspires growth and reflection. Until next time, embrace your loneliness. It's where your brilliance begins.